What is upper, y'all? What is upper? What is upper? What is upper? I'm your girl, Miss T with the T. I had to a little technical difficulties. I had to switch over to my backup computer, so hopefully y'all can still see me all the same. So, what is upper, y'all? How y'all doing? In case you do not know, I'm Miss T with the T. Your Indiana 6B container gardener. I garden in containers, green stalk, and hydroponics at the moment. I do not have anything in ground. Maybe in the next couple of years, but as far as right now, I don't have anything growing in ground. So, how is everybody doing? I had a super busy weekend, but I was able to catch a couple lives. I was happy about that. The majority of this week, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. What's up, So Diva? What else? I did a lot of dehydrating. I got my mason jars that were donated to me, and I started dehydrating and storing, get my apothecary stuff together. How are you doing this weekend? How are you doing this weekend? This Monday. This Monday. How are you doing? Something's wrong with this computer. I'm glad I got two computers. So that's what I've been doing. I had some vendor events, brunches, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm back. I think I got like three events going on this week, and there we go. Now it wants to pop up. Okay. Yes, I got three things going on this week, and then yeah, just sitting back and chilling. Let's see. So today I want to show y'all. Hold on, log in on this one. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There you go. I got my seeds from MI Garden. And if you don't know, if you spend $20, you get free shipping. So I was upset because I had $20 worth of seeds and I was rushing when I hit send or whatever. And one of my seeds was out of stock by the time I was ready to do it. And I was just like, okay, whatever. And I didn't pay attention until after I hit send. And then I could have got another free, or I could have got another pack of seeds for $1.20, and then not have to pay the shipping, but I ended up paying the shipping. I was like, what up, Rob? I got my seeds. I dehydrated some moringa this morning. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to try to get a little bit going. What's up, King T? How you doing? I'm going to try to do a little bit of that. Add that to my collection. Boom, 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 boom. This computer is really acting funny. Okay, there's that. Okay, so that's rebooting. All these, I think I got like 16 packs of seeds, and I'm like super excited. Thank you, King T. The king is here. The king is here. Jennifer Hancock, how you doing? How you doing? So we're gonna open this up, Miss Cheryl. So I got, I'm doing well. It was a busy weekend, but we made it. We made it. Miss Cheryl, I got all the stuff for canning. So now I'm just like, I have a harvest, but I don't have a large enough harvest to start canning. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do I just go buy in bulk? And like, as far as like my tomatoes are just now starting to. Thank you, King T. My tomatoes are just now, like, I got like 6 or 7 little baby tomatoes out there. I got plenty of herbs to season my cans or whatever. I'm trying to think. I got some cayennes and some banana peppers. I don't know. I got a little deal, a little bit of this and that, this and that. So I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna open up these 16 packs of seeds. We almost at 6,500. I said when we get to 6,500 over here on YouTube, we was gonna do another giveaway. So we're like 90, 89, 88 away from 6,500. So we'll be doing another giveaway. I knew, daggone it, I did not feel like getting up to get these scissors. King T, can you go over there and get them scissors for me? I had to open some other stuff earlier today. Please hold while I go get these scissors. Scissors. Hold on. Oh. So my question is for the smaller gardeners who don't have acres and acres of land. How do you guys can? And welcome in, Chanel. I see my kohlrabi is in need of water, so that's great. I'll do that after the live. And good morning, Brianna. How you doing? Ash, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to figure out how to start this canning journey. Like I have enough. Like I knew as a gardener, I wanted to grow like for myself because it's just pretty much me here. But canning requires more product than what I have. I don't want to tear any seeds. Yeah, this kohlrabi is definitely greeting. Good morning, Katrina. How you doing? We're gonna see what seeds like. Oh no, this is bulb tone. Oh, I got. Well, anywho, then the title of the thing was. I thought these were my seeds from In My Garden. This is I got the Super Thrive and I got the bulb tone from for my flowers. So I'm growing flowers out there. I got some zinnias and nasturtiums and all that kind of stuff. Marigolds, that's what I got. So I officially have bulb tone now. And I have that other, I'm so upset. I thought those were my seeds. Where are my seeds? My seeds should be coming in the mail any minute. You can always go buy what you can. What you want to can. That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm really thinking about doing. Good morning, soul brother, like no other. Gilbert girl, everybody. I'm kind of upset. I was really looking forward to those seeds. Daggone it. Anywho, I have to look at my order because you got yours. I won't get mine till the 18th. Oh, so I might not get mine till later on. So this weekend's going to be like 13, 14, 15. So I'll probably next week sometime. Dang. Well, they did have a sale going on. So, like, I realized when I order through Greenstock, when it's not a sale or something like that, it comes pretty quickly. But when they do have the sale and the mystery boxes and all that kind of stuff, it does take longer. What's up, Dark City? Dark City, long time no see. So I'm sorry if y'all clicked the link and thought that I was doing seeds. I'm gonna change the title of the after we get off this live. So how's y'all doing? I dehydrate a lot of stuff. I have it set next to my dehydrator, all my mason jars with all my herbs and whatnot. I think I want to show it off, but like it's not chaotic. It's just kind of compact together. So once I get my cabinet, I think I'll show everybody. And I don't want to steal the idea from Miss Sherry at Sherry's Remedy Room. She was thinking about maybe once a week or so, she was going to like pull off one of her jars and show it to everybody and tell all the benefits and things like that. So I think it'll be a good learning lesson. Like each day we go out over there to the apothecary. I know Fridays we do the show off your garden. So maybe like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something like that. We talk about a specific herb. That's what's up. Did anybody start their lettuces and brassicas in their hydroponic system? I'm so far behind, so far. And I still have to re-up because I did a vendor booth Saturday. Good morning, Mary Hayes. How you doing this morning? I did a vendor booth Saturday. I sold some lavender oils and a lot of butterfly pea tea. So I got to re-up on that. I have hibiscus, but hibiscus is kind of common. I realized like more than I thought. So, yeah. A lot of people buy the butterfly pea and the white peach the most. So I got to restock on those. Restock. I need to up pot some of my fall plants, get lettuce in my hydroponics. I stopped succession planting because I was like, okay, I need to get ready for fall. So I'm just like letting everything that's out there in my green stalks and containers, I'm letting them do what they do. Something wiggled into my eggplant. So I'm going to see if another eggplant comes out. If not, adios. 3 cabbages. Oh, and 3 cabbages in the hydroponics. Okay. I know that's right. I need to get on it. I started a lot this weekend. I need to do some more because of the green stalks. Good child. I still need to that insect netting. Girl. You and me both. I was watching Analytic Gardener. She said someone was over there munching on her leaves too. So it ain't just here in Indiana. But she has a lot of cayenne peppers too. I'm just like, I'm not putting nothing else in the green stalks as far as seeds. I'm just gonna let my summer stuff. I still have beets and radishes and whatnot in my Yeah, and my green stalks on. I need to put that up, pop my mint. I, girl, my mint is in a container and it's like through the roof, through the roof. What's up, tickety tamp, 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 tamp? Some of my peppermint I dehydrated this weekend, and like some like the one like closer to the soil or whatever in the container, it was like smaller leaves. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave those alone and let them grow, and they kind of did. They are starting to grow bigger and bigger. I'm trying to get as much as I can before the winter comes, as far as the herbs. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Uh, da, 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 da. I'm dehydrating some tomatoes right now. Really? You dehydrating the tomatoes? What are you gonna do with the dehydrated tomatoes? I hope your sweet potatoes are still looking good. My purple sweet potatoes and my regular sweet potatoes, the leaves are still green. They told me to keep it around until the leaves start to die off, and they are full and green. So that's that's where we at. That's where we at. Oh, tomato powder. Huh. Hmm. Is there a particular tomato? I know that they said like San Marzanos and other tomatoes are good for canning. So which ones are good to dehydrate, or just any in particular? I tend to like the sweet tomatoes better. And I'm so excited because like I have a beefsteak out there in my green stalk, and it's just now popping out a tomato. So I'm like, okay, okay, do your thing. And what's up, CP family? How you doing? Have you ever sun dried tomatoes? I have. I in a salad and stuff. They're not bad. Um, yeah, I do like sun dried tomatoes. I do like them on a pizza or whatnot. Yeah, mine has a lot of holes too. Somebody told me my sweet potatoes have some beetles are eating the leaves. And I know Fresh and them was talking about you can eat the leaves on the sweet potatoes. I was like, I don't really care about the leaves as long as it ain't affecting my sweet potatoes. I am happy because I have that Chinese cabbage, the amaranth, I want to say, and it's like it's growing. I want to pick some of those off and make a little stir fry with some onions and some garlic. Oh yeah, yeah, I ain't want to be doing that. Roma tomatoes are good for dehydration or canning. I I know, like maybe I'll make some sauce. Maybe I'll. Oh, I don't know. I'll find somewhere. Let me know. Where can I get like a big box of tomatoes, and I can make like some sauces, freezing. My daughter loves salsa, salsa. Ooh, time to get some cilantro out there. Salsas. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good. Fried green tomatoes are delicious. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I get some of these beefsteaks to get big enough, and I can just cut them while they're green and make some. I've never made fried green tomatoes. I love to eat them, but I have never, because I'm not a fryer. I'm not a fryer, so I've never made fried green tomatoes. So I might be doing that. I can eat that. Dehydrate them until them little sugar tomatoes. Also, are you? I have a lot of smaller ones. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. You can go to your local farmer. I've been going to a lot of farmers markets. I need to figure out. There's this farmers market out in Carmel, and they have like a huge, just like a big barn building type of thing. So I want to go. I went to a farmers market. I was gonna do a video, but I was highly disappointed. Like I was so disappointed. I was like, I could have saved my gas and just not went here, but I at least went and I seen, and now I know. But they had like some motherland. They had pretty much the same stuff I have here in my backyard, my patio. What was I looking at? Oh yeah. Uh, I was like, oh man, what did I come out here for? Hey, what's up, Friggity Fresh? A few weeks ago for the best time. I thought I had my in my garden seeds, but it was bulb tone. So now that my zinnia, I have two zinnias about to pop up, marigolds. Nothing's really going on with the hibiscus that I got from Rob in the garden. So I'm gonna get some of that super bloom and some water and spray that area. I might put like a teeny little drop of super bloom in my hydroponic system. See what happens. Good morning, Designs. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Pepper jelly. Pepper jelly. Psalm sent me a link. Two ladies were going live. They made pepper peppered strawberry jam. I was like, that sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. I don't know if I want a spicy. I don't know. I've never had it before. What I am going to do is zoom in because these comments are a little small. Okay, 150. Remind me at the end of this live to put some water in these. This kohlrabi is thirsty. Kohlrabi is thirsty. So, okay, next question I have, and good morning. How you doing, D York? So my sunflowers are tilted down. How do I know when the sunflower seeds are ready for me to shuck them or whatever the next step? I was for a minute I didn't even know like that was their dying process when the seeds are getting ready to do their thing, and I was like trying my best to try to stake it up and tie it up. I was like, why is my sunflower facing down? And then my third sunflower is just now starting to pop up. I'm like, okay, you're late to the party, but I'm glad you're here. So I'm happy about that. Congratulations and welcome to Zone 6B, where the gardening seems like it only lasts a minute. Okay, we just got here. I'm doing good, D York. I'm doing good. I'm a gardener. Are you a gardener, D York? So, quick, very quick minute. So I gotta get the second hydroponic system, and I guess from the farm market or whatnot, get a big box of tomatoes. I feel like I could do a lot more with the tomatoes, and I got plenty of cayennes going out the yin yang. Do you garden? I'm doing great. And good morning, Anise. How you doing? Pepper jelly doesn't have to be spicy. Basic red bell peppers make bomb jellies too. I'm gonna have to try it one day. I'm gonna have to try it. Oh, yours, they looking all down and stuff, looking all sad. I was like, oh. How many do you have? Do you know? And I've got when I ordered the MI garden. Good morning, Donzel. I think I ordered like 2 or 3 sunflowers. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for next grow season. I cannot wait. I might even, I don't know, on the side of the house put the sunflowers next year because my patio is, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty full. I went out there about 5 o'clock this morning, but the hibiscus. Oh, behold. Oh, cause you in a beautiful area. It must be nice. It must be nice. I see. When is this farmers market? Yeah, September. A lot of our is the end of the last. What am I trying to say? Our farmers markets go until about August, September, and it's a wrap. I'm trying to look. Oh, they're open right now. Oh no, they're not. Saturdays, 8 a.m. And they also have some that have winter farmers markets. Okay. I have to try to visit. I'm gonna have to try to visit. Good morning, Deanna. How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We are all about gardening over here. If y'all have some gardens, let us know. What are you growing? What's your grow zone? What state you in? All the above. Good morning, Darth X. How you doing? I gotta go out and water. Oh, we haven't rained all this week. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Because I don't know. I'd rather do anything else in the garden, like pruning and moving dead leaves and all that kind of just sit out there in the sun and do what I need to do to the garden versus watering. Watering is like my least favorite thing to do in the garden. The family and I have a few ideas to try to make it last longer. I know that's right. It's been years since I made some. I think I got from my mom's recipe book. Your mama got a recipe book? I'll check to see if she has it. Send you a copy. Send you a copy. A copy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Also, I have what are we gonna sprout next? Fresh or everybody in the Get Fresh crew. Maybe since Fresh pretty much works during the day, Don't Hurt the Harvest has a lot of things going on. What girl? F. Smith. F. Smith is touring the world right now. So maybe we can start sprouting. I'll show you guys the sprouting process also on the morning live. It took like 7 days, 7 to 10 days. I show each day and rotating and everything else. It's been so long since we did it fresh. I kind of forgot how to do it. I mean, I remember, but I don't remember. You gotta shake it up and stuff, get the sprouts all moved. I'm gonna go to my I have a herb store right across the street. I gotta go over there anyway. And what up, Patch? Porch. Sorry, the mask. I gotta get a couple things anyway. Oh, thank you, design. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My favorite is harvesting. I do like the harvesting part. I was out there. I harvested a couple more peppers last night, and I seen like where my cayenne pepper was green, and then like halfway it was red. Started off at the bottom and moved its way up, and then now it's all red. And I was like, okay, you're ready to be picked. And I see I got some violet peppers and all kinds of peppers about to pop up in my tomatoes. It's a beautiful world. I mean, 4 to 5 days for the broccoli sprouts. And Jim, what is today? What is today? Is this a national holiday? So I gotta go over there. Okay, Miss Cheryl, you have a good day. You have a good day, and I will figure out what to do. I'm more than likely I'll find some tomatoes. I think I'm gonna find some maters. We're gonna start this canning. Don't Hurt the Harvest gifted me the pot for canning also, but I didn't have all the elements. So I have a backup pan or pot for that as well. Let me look real quick. I guess I'll look and see where I can get some tomatoes in bulk. Tomatoes in bulk. Nasty know it all. I know that's right. I know that's right. Tomatoes and what else? Tomatoes in bulk. Let's try there. We're gonna do this canning. Okay. Tomatoes in bulk. I don't even know the price range. Misfits, $15. Let me see. I don't feel like doing all that. I don't want to create an account and all that. Azure Market produce organic tomatoes on the vine, $32.59. Lazy Day I like. National S'mores Day. I'm not a big fan of marshmallows. F. Smith, what part of the world are you on today? Okay, so 2.5 pounds of tomatoes. Oh, so for the people just now coming in, I'm interested in canning. I think I'm gonna go and buy a box of tomatoes. So I'm trying to figure out a good price. Good morning, Uniques. How you doing? I can't remember. Did you tell me you put some of the Super Bloom in your hydroponics? A little splash of Super Bloom. So 2.5 pounds of tomatoes is $8.94. Where 11 pounds is $32.59. It sounds like a lot, but like once I remove all the tops of the tomatoes and the little butt part or whatever, I think it'll break down itself. I'm heading to Fargo, North Dakota. I've never been there. I've never been there either. Go to any of your local farmers markets and get the veggies, big boxes of fruits if you don't see them on the sale floor. Okay. So what is a good price to pay per pound? Super blue for my hydroponic tomatoes and peppers. Peppers. And good morning, Hef. Higgity Hef. I will be putting a splash. Tomorrow my hydroponics day. I'll do that. I don't know if I showed y'all or not, but I did cut the leaves on some of them. My kohlrabi, so they were like covering up the light on the hydroponic system. Okay, well, I'll wait until I go. I guess I'll wait until Saturday then. Let's see what the farmers markets have to say, what they got going on. And thank you for the Hort Me. If y'all want any kind of gardening advice, go over there and check out Unique's channel. Check out Shades Urban Edibles channel. Depending on the time of the season, about 20 25 pounds per box. Ooh wee. I have not used it. Have you, Darth X? Have you used the Super Bloom or the Super Thrive? He said, I think I got it. I'm hoping, like, I'm not getting my hopes up, but like if I do the Super Thrive today, and then like go out there into the garden tomorrow, everything will be fully bloomed, looking like a Unique's garden. That's the plan. That is the plan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's see what else we got going on. What else? I got to restock. I need to go over here to this herb store across the street. I feel like there's something else I got to do. It feels like there is something else I need to do. Mm. Designs, you ain't never lied, because I feel as though the weather, like last year, I keep relating to last year, but last year my tomatoes were popping. It was nice and warm and hot. This year, this summer has been crazy. Like, why are we in the 70s in July? That's how it was, like 70s and 80s compared to 90s and stuff last year. So I'm like, it is what it is. Have you started planting your Ethiopian kale? Uh, F. Smith, F. Smith, F. Smith, F. Smith, F. Smith. I just like saying her name. I know I said it about 18,000 times, but I think right after this live, before I go anywhere, I'm going to put together. I need lettuce in my life. I need. So I'm going to get that second hydroponic system together. That second hydroponic system together. Okay, so that's a good question to ask. So how do you guys sow? Do you guys do direct sowing for a majority of your seeds, or do you like? I forgot what the process was when, like, some people recommended me to put them in the refrigerator so they can the seeds could get acclimated with the cold weather. I need to find my cilantro seeds. Yeah, my tomatoes are just now starting to do something. Sometimes, like if I'm not hydroponicking, I put them in a wet paper towel and let them start doing it that way. As far as sowing my seeds. And good morning, crafty sister. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, okay. Donald Harvest, how you doing? I was right around the corner from your house, but I knew you was at church Sunday. I was like, nah. I was gonna straight call you. Did you get to while you're in here? Did you get planting your Ethiopian kale? I'm trying. I guess I'll do the cabbages in my second hydroponic system. I only have two. I only have two hydroponic systems. I probably start on the lettuces, and then as these kohlrabis get big and they pop out, I think I'm going to. What am I trying to say? Oh, do the kale and everything else. But I definitely need to get this lettuce going. We didn't put that on hold too long. Too long. And I'm super excited. I don't have the strawberry spinach. Like I get the crafty sister the strawberry spinach, but my Chinese spinach is popping. I got about a quarter pound of Chinese spinach. I don't know. I want to try that out. I want to try that out very bad. And I was asking my daughter, I was like, how should we do it? I think I'm going to stir fry with some onions and garlic. And she was like, that sounds kind of basic. I was like, but it's a different spinach. Good morning, boss lady. How you doing? I seen you this morning. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in. I know life has been life in F. Smith. I've been trying. I know you out there touring the world. Yes. Always direct sow. Root crops are direct sow. Other things, it depends. Never had luck direct sowing greens, brassicas. Those, like for my greens and brassicas, I did direct sow. Like it starts off well, but then it don't finish well. I think I have a plan in mind of what I want to do, because like the bugs and the cabbage moths and whatnot, they always take and eat and bite my stuff. So I think after I put them outside, I'm going to immediately put a cover, some tulle on top of my brassicas when they go outside, because like them moths and whatnot, they be tearing my greens up. And even though the winter months or the fall months, it gets the bugs lessen or whatnot compared to the summer months, like I still want to cover up my brassicas immediately. Blessed and out here trying to survive. I know that's right. Good morning, Food forest permaculture. How are you doing? How are you doing? So, boss lady, are you out here in the garden world? Have we switched you over? You got a couple maters or anything out there in the yard? And good morning, Bonnie Creations. How are you doing? I planted this, and I'm gonna have to do a short video on it. I think it is cucamelons, but it is long. Like every time I go out there, it just keeps getting longer and longer. There's no trellis; it's just on the floor, it's just on the pavement. It's in a container, cloth bag, and yeah, and it's like reminding me of loofah. It's right. So did I mislabel this? I'm trying to like it has some little things trying to start growing out of it. Uh, what is this? What is this? So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like cucamelons or loofah. Not really sure at the moment, but it just amazes me because it's in a like a little, not even a five, like a 3 gallon cloth bag or whatever, and it's like so long. It's covering up like all my. It's taking over a lot of my patio. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. On the warm months, definitely cover those greens if you don't want bugs. Yeah, I am immediately. Immediately. I thought it was seeds, but it was bulb tone food forest permaculture. Good morning, Kenneth. I'm gonna try to get my stuff together and get going. I know this. Shit, I'm scared to buy vegetables from the grocery store. I'm scared to buy vegetables. I bought some green beans. I ain't heard nothing about green beans, so that's what we had for our little brunch over the weekend. But yeah, I'm ready to get my broccoli going and everything else. Wherever you let them. Okay, because it's kind of giving me loofah vibes. Like, do I need to trellis this? I just let it stay on the ground and do whatever. Who knows? Who knows? So, boss lady, like, are you interested in gardening? No, I know you're not a gardener. I just be seeing where everybody's mind is. Like, do you think about gardening or no? I'm planting turnips for the first time. Can you start them inside or should they be direct sow, like beets? Hmm. I don't see why you wouldn't. Let me see. Inside, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to start at least start them inside if that's what you feel you want to do. Uh, okay, so it probably is cucamellas. Probably is cucamellas. Yeah. They don't mind. They just start growing. I'm trying kale in college for the first time. Ooh wee! Congratulations, designs. You what am I trying to say? Are they indoors, outdoors, in the hydroponic system? Best of luck to you. Don't have to harvest said she's gonna try mushrooms again. I don't really care for those mushrooms at the moment. Yeah, and they came in the home. Oh Lord, every year I have ants all around my front door. My dad has to come over, has somebody come over here and spray. Like, have been since the 19th. Oh, okay, girl. I understand. I totally understand. I totally understand. So I think I am gonna go ahead and we're gonna start sprouting. I'm gonna see if my herb place has sprouts. Let me look on. I still have like 20 days left of my free Amazon Prime, so let me look at some sprouts on the Prime as well. Let me see. And then they have a little. Okay, so sprouting is indoor project. In case you guys don't know, it's an indoor project. Like first said, it takes about 4 or 5 days. Get sprouts. They have a little piece on the front that you put on a mason jar so you can get a little air and the sprouts won't fall out. It's kind of like a piece of mesh. And like me, Don't Hurt the Harvest, Tampa, Fresh, F. Smith, we all did it. And all of us didn't have this special piece, but like if you have a piece of like netting or something like that, you can use that on top of the mason jar too. I'm just letting you guys know because we'll be doing that pretty soon. I'm gonna see what kind of Amazon sprouts. All about that free shipping. It's all about that free shipping. And now that I'm a official part of the garden tribe, highly encourage other people to garden. So when I give people my card and stuff, I tell them I'm a newer gardener, and I'm like pushing to get other people to garden as well. Sprouts, sprouts. Hi, all those larger mason jars you gave me, I dehydrated a lot of stuff over the weekend. I love dehydrating, so I can just dehydrate and then come back home and like do what I need to do with them. And I use all those large mason jars. Buy food forest. That's probably where you can plant turnips. Uh, or to get afternoon shade, go ahead and start them. Oh, broccoli. That's the ones we had last time. Where am I? I didn't even use that whole thing. I don't. I think I used some and I gave y'all some. I gave Tampa some. I know. Let me see. Oh, this one's salad mix, alfalfa, broccoli. Uh, 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 uh. I'm sorry. I'm just looking. They all have the same. Just okay. Broccoli. They have broccoli, salad mix, and alfalfa. I guess we'll go with broccoli. Oh, it's in a 5-gallon bucket. Bucket. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. I'm just rocking the pony. Just rocking the pony. I would love a freeze dryer. You know, you're like the fifth or sixth person who's speaking about these freeze dryers. Oh, broccoli sprouts. When we did the sprouts, yeah, that's what broccoli sprouts. Remember we did the broccoli sprouts, and you were the only one that was brave enough to eat them by themselves. And good morning, cousin Gant. It was good to see you back on the live stream streets. They are expensive. They are expensive. Let me see. Let me just look on Amazon for people who are interested. Freeze dryer. Okay, food. Oh, that's a dehydrator. Why are dehydrators coming up? Okay, boss lady, I appreciate it. I vacuum seal my herbs in my mason jars. Oh, you vacuum seal them and put them in the mason jars? I just have them in the mason jars right now. Yeah, I love my dehydrator. It's bringing up freeze dryer. Bringing up dehydrators. I had that already. Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. Do they not sell them on Amazon? I put freeze dryer in the search bar and it's put freeze dryer. There we go. It's giving me dehydrators. I wonder if that's the correct name for them. I vacuum. Okay. Harvest Right freeze dryer. Harvest Right freeze dryer. She already knows which one she wants already. Harvest Right freeze dryer. Okay, come on, official site. I know that's right. $1,695. Mm, mm. Good morning, G Mama. How are you doing, G Mama? How are you doing? I thought my package had my seeds in them, but it doesn't. $1,700 for a freeze dryer. I know that's right. Food lasts up to 25 years. Simple to use. Load and press start. You can keep stuff for 25 years. I know that's right. I know that's right. Preserves the flavor, nutrition, and textures. And that's the small one. That's $1,695. Let's see what this medium looks like. The medium is $2,395, and the large is $3,000. Oh, you found a dehydrated for $10? Did you get it? No. Boss lady said that's half a rent. I love my dehydrator that I have now. I got rid of my my basic one I got off of Amazon. I got a commercial dehydrator, and they had a bigger one. If I will straight get another one. If my moving journey and get a 3-bedroom for like my YouTube studio / hydroponics / plants or whatnot, I will straight get that big one. Just sit it up. I don't know about no food. This freezer, this $3,000 freezer. That is a lot. It does keep your food fresh for 25 years, but still. Sherry's Remedy Room, she freeze dries, and she gave me some freeze dried pineapples and this like banana pudding mixture or whatnot. And it was delicious. I don't know if I wanted $3,000 bad though. I just stick to dehydration. That's what Soul Diva said. I think I'm gonna stick to dehydration for now. That is a whole mortgage payment. Okay. And if for those who do have, what's up, hands in the dessert? For those who do have a freeze dryer, like do you plan on getting your money back? Like do some vending booths and like sell some of the product. $3,000. I want some of my money back. I want some of my money back. I'm not even gonna lie. My range has a dehydration setting. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Hef is over here at work, over here on Tickety Talk. Let me see. I have a vacuum sealer. I've never used it before. I never used it. I don't know. For those who do like dehydrate, do you just use the mason jars? I think RLM was talking about she freeze dries and puts in the mason jar for double protection. I don't know. It'll give me a good reason to bring out my vacuum sealer. I just got a basic one off Wallyworth for like $10. Mylar bags for the herbs. You don't say. Let's look that up. Maybe that's not $3,000 Mylar bags. And I enjoy us talking about stuff like this because, as you know, I'm a newer gardener compared to you guys. So you guys give me a lot of tips and ideas. And my garden, each year, the plan is always, be better than last year. So this year has definitely been a lot better than last year. I'll say, okay, so you just put them in the little bags, the silver bags. Okay. Mylar oxygen absorbing bags, $29.99. I know that's right. Oh, okay. After dehydration, you can put them in the Mylar bags for long-term storage. I ordered these bags. I don't know if they are Mylar bags or whatnot because I put my stainless steel keepers in them. I don't know. It's got the little silver on the inside. This is like an opening so you can see what's in them. Don't really say. I don't speak Chinese. I don't know. I just be ordering stuff. Don't know. Good. Let me see Chaz up in here. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Farmer Chaz. Farmer Chaz. Everybody, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We over here preserving our herbs and whatnot. Okay, these are just regular basic bags. These aren't officially Mylar. Okay. It was good to know. About all that stuff. Still hasn't even used it. Yeah. Get down on it. Get down on it. Yeah, 'tis the season. Definitely, I'm definitely starting to get the rest of what I can with my summer crop and do what I can do and store it and everything else. So now I gotta look at these Mylar bags. How you gonna if you really don't know the dance by standing on the wall? Get your back up off the wall. Let me see. I cut some herbs this weekend. Let them bad boys out on the counter, dry out. Toss them right in the jar. Ones I use often. Okay. Last year was your first year of officially gardening. Now, look at you. Now you got the Katrina's Garden Homestead. Now you're a whole homesteader. I know that's right. That's just like just asking for a friend. Now she has chickens and everything else out there. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Third garden is the charm. Welcome everybody, Katrina up in here. If y'all not subscribed to her, check her out. Check her out, please, and thank you. This thing is jumping. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I call them like those little things, the little pepper, whatever. Okay, oxidation packets. And I gotta look at some Mylar bags. I thought you went to go take your nap. Well, since I still got this free 30-day Amazon Prime, let me see. Back to Amazon I go. Mylar bags. Mylar bags. Okay, Mylar bags ain't cheap. I don't know. Okay, let me ask you this, G Mom. Okay, so 100, it says Mylar bags. And they're the ones, like the ones I have. 100 of them for $5.90. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. 100 of them for $5. I don't know. That's too good of a deal. That is too good of a deal. 100 bags for $5. I don't think these are real Mylar bags. See, you got to be careful because sometimes they say one thing, but nah, I don't know. And hanging racks also. I know people like do the hanging method and stuff. I don't know. I'm just addicted to this dehydrator. That free jar costs what I want to spend on an ATV for hunting. I believe I will go ATV. It is hard dragging deer out of the woods. Oh my God. Are we going to be seeing more in the future of you, what am I trying to say? Your hunting videos, and then like making deer meat and all that kind of stuff. Jesus, where'd you go, Fresh? Where did you go, Fresh? Okay, I just discovered that Ninja toaster. Costco has a dehydration feature. Put that to work, girl. Put that to work. Okay, yeah. Maybe you ain't working at work. Maybe you ain't working at work. What herbs go good together to make spices? I've been doing a lot. I've been watching a lot of those YouTube videos, like putting together like some spices. I'm thinking about making another seasoning because like I did the vending event and I have oils, I have seasonings, and I have teas. And a couple people was picking up the seasonings also. Just like this has no sodium and everything else. I was like, you know it, girl, you know it. So some healthier seasonings for people out here in the community. And what's up, Tasharia? Hatching quail right now, number one as we speak. Lord, you doing the daggone thing. You doing the thing. I wish we did have a Food Lion here. Has a small section of canning. Oh, for canning. Prices are higher. Convenience with it. And good morning, Miss JK. Yeah, I know. I agree, G Mama. Don't use that cheap stuff. If it seems too good to be true, I don't know. Where do y'all get y'all's Mylar bag? Amazon? It means I have to raise animals. I was asking some of the people who have homestead on their name, and yeah, that's pretty much. I guess I won't be a homesteader either, because I don't want any animals. Our dear sweet chocolate is getting older. She has a little bald spot on the back of her head and everything else. See, we're making necessary arrangements. Let me see. Basil and oregano. Oh, I forgot I have oregano out there. Let me go out there and pluck some of this oregano, throw it in the dehydrator. In September, I will have content available as well as fishing. Well, it's too hot for me to put my boat out in the water. I have gotten soft. Man, you got a little bit of everything. You above and well, you're not a homestead. You don't have any animals, but you hunting and fishing and got boats and whatnot. Okay, hands, I see you. Amazon bags. They aren't cheap. They are. Also, check the sizes of the bags. Okay, these are 3 by 3 inch. 100 of them for $5. Okay. So my next question, okay, because a lot of people in here are saying they use the Mylar bags and the mason jars. So right now I have all my herbs in just mason jars. So how long is the freshness in a Mylar bag? And then how long is the freshness in just a regular mason jar? Is the question. The pack I bought was $29, 100 bags, multi-size. Okay, I don't think I would want animals either. I'll just be a gardener, herbal gardener at that. Let me see. I'm gonna look some more. $29 by the range. 30 piece, 2 gallon Mylar bags. 30 pieces, 2 gallons. $19.99. When you get done, you can come over here and clean too, girl. Like I keep the house up. You know, we have it put together, but like a deep. I really want somebody to just come in here and just hit these baseboards and whatnot, some pine saw, like rearrange some furniture up in this piece. That's what I would really like. That's what I would really like. Okay, so 2.5 gallons, 28.99. 20 of them. Okay. G Mama, well, G Mama has a rabbit, so she a homesteader. G Mama, you a homesteader. Congratulations on being a homesteader. Great grandma grows hard in the garden. Homestead. Yeah. If you're storing herbs for yourself and not selling, you might want to get one of those mason jar sealers. I do have one of those. But I use mine a lot. Some herbs I use more than other because my teas and seasonings and things like that, and then some don't get used as much. So, but I do have one of those. I do. Jim said it was National S'more Day and it was something else. I forgot what the other one was. S'more Day and something else. Apartment set. A homestead is a homestead. Turn this house into a home when there's no one there. Rest in peace, Luther, to turn the key. Always saying that. Oh, National Lazy Day. I can cope with that. You can also use a vacuum sealer to preserve your harvest. That is how we do our meats. I do have one. I have a little $10 holla. A $10 holla. Y'all got me thinking all kinds of little options and things to do. Yeah, I sell them so fast. And I use my herbs so much, doing the vending booths and stuff. I don't know, girl. Mainly to reduce the grocery costs like eggs and meat. I know that's right. Meat is expensive. I'm partial vegan. I eat more sides than I do meat because meat is expensive. Who has time for that? A family pack of drumsticks is like $25 now, $17.99. Like who does that? Like when my daughter's about to go to school, like I do stock up on like the family packs, and then I split them. I give her some, I give me some, or we go to Sam's or whatnot. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And now it's like, okay, her first year was 6 of them. Then her sophomore year was 4 people in the room. Now it's just her and one other person. So can you imagine 6 girls living in one area and one refrigerator, and then just like have this little slither, a section of freezer for your meats? Oh my God. It was like, because she couldn't buy a whole lot of stuff because she didn't have room in the freezer. It was her and 5 other girls. So now it's just one other girl. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but whatever. Between my law and food storage bags is the ability to block out light, in my honest opinion. To turn the key, always saying that you're still in love. My auntie used to love some Luther, okay? We you use that pod. That is use that poo because that is gold. I go finds. We don't have good singing like that now. We don't have no Luthers in 2026 and beyond. We do not. Yep, I know you like. I know you. You want to sign me as a to be on your label. I know. I can feel it. So I thank y'all for the Mylar and the difference between Mylar bags. That's what we learned today. Mylar bags and food vacuum sealing. Farmer Camille wants a rabbit and convince her father. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Let me see. I'm trying to think. What should we discuss tomorrow? Tomorrow. What would y'all be interested in talking about tomorrow? Or maybe I'll go and get the sprout stuff. I'll see if they have sprouts. They probably do have sprouts at my herbal shop, and then we'll go ahead and start doing the sprouts tomorrow. So if you're interested in sprouting, uh, if you are interested in sprouting, make sure you have a mason jar and some kind of mesh to put on the end of the mason jar, and then we'll discuss more about sprouting tomorrow. Barb, how you doing? Good morning. I have been dehydrating my hibiscus flowers since they began blooming last week. For teas in the upcoming winter months, I store them in a glass or tin airtight containers. Peppers to grow. That's how you spell it. Lecce. Lecce. Let's open up another tab. Oh, is anybody out here growing lychee tomatoes? Why are they so thorny? Like the leaves are thorny. Everything is just so thorny. I don't even want to be around this thing, but whatever. Here we are. Lecce peppers. Heart shaped carrying. Let's see, where are the images? Where are the images? Okay. And they're at Baker's Creek, so we're gonna add them to the cart. Leysa is how they spelled it. Leysa peppers. Ley. So let's go to rare seeds. And this is how it starts. I keep trying to get out of gardening addiction. Miss T, before you go, check out these lacy Leysa peppers. Now you're growing these in the hydroponics. I'm really considering raising something for meat. Rabbit, quail, something. In a slaughterhouse. So I already have the assassination plan down pat. Lord have mercy. They got all kinds of peppers. Okay, $3.50. So with in my garden, I got all those seeds. They were like 100 to 300 per pack for $1.20. Let's see how many they have in This for $3.50. Oh my God. Add to cart. Sure. Why not? Oh, okay. And we're removing them from the cart. According to G Mama Girls, go ahead and remove that. Now and then. Storms is up in here. BBL, I just hibiscus flower. Okay, BBL. I was like, BBL. Quails and rabbits. Okay, you're a homesteader. For G Mama, the homesteader. Great grandma, the homesteader. Okay, our cart is now empty. I have about 16, 17 packs of seeds coming. Thank you, Unique's Garden, for the Ethiopian kale. I'm determined to grow dino kale this fall season. That's my bucket list of things to grow. Quails are loud. Are you sure you want that mess out there in your homestead, G Mama? Yeah, so tomorrow I guess we'll do the sprouting. We've been live an hour and 1 minute. We have Guinness Book of World Records. Everybody go out there and enjoy your garden. Bump some Luther. Turn this house into a home when there's no one there. Are you gonna be in love with me? Yeah, she already has the assassination plan and everything. They are quieter than chickens. You know, every time Cropper comes up in here, I can hear all his loud ass chickens and whatnot. So I thank you guys for telling me the difference between Mylar and freeze dry. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing sprouting. I'm gonna see what kind of sprouts they have. Thank you, Cousin Gant. Cousin Gant, are y'all gonna go live? I saw that was episode 1. Are y'all gonna go live every Sunday? And good morning, L to the G. How you be? How you be? We're gonna use those skills one way or another. I can have chickens, but my neighbor got a herd of goats. I know as soon as I get one bird, they're gonna call. Yeah, they are. Cause you blacker than black. You already know. Chickens are as loud as quails. And definitely not as loud as them roosters. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just waiting on. I'm counting down for chocolate because yeah, she's showing signs of her age. Well, so I see somebody putting in the laughing emoji, so y'all caught that. Let me go to this herb store and go get the stuff, these sprouts and everything. Thank you, Hef, for holding it down, and everybody who popped in and out over here on Tickety Talk. I got to go out here in these streets, even though I might be on TV. Man, he got them chickens too. Oh, must be nice. You know, I could go deeper into that, but I don't want to. Peace and love. Tomorrow we're going to be doing sprouts, y'all. Holla. Come on, chocolate. Chocolate.